specialists, personal trainers, holistic healers, and experts in traditional, natural, and integrative medicine. Listen for a chance to win daily prizes and follow Let's Talk Nutrition on Facebook and Instagram at Let's Talk Nutrition or on Twitter at LTN Radio. It's time for some inspiration. Tune in to get fit and healthy. It's time to talk about nutrition. Nutrition for your body, your mind, your spirit. It's time to talk about proper exercise, stress relief, eating well, and supplementation to help. Get ready to take charge of your health because your health is your wealth and the wealth of those who care about and love you. It's time for Let's Talk Nutrition with Dr. Michael Garko. Welcome to the show.
And welcome to Let's Talk Nutrition. Thanks for tuning in today. Hope you're having a good day wherever and however you may be listening or watching the show, and whatever you may be doing. Who knows? Right? So, here we are. Made it through another week. Boy, I don't know. It's so strange. So strange. I don't know what to make of it. If you know, I'm compelled to watch the news. I have to watch the news. It's my job. And I don't know what to make of it. The reporting, there's so much contradiction and confusion. This is absurd. People don't know what to do. It's upside down. That's the truth. If it weren't that way, I would say so. And, I keep getting emails from people, and they're so asking me what their their state of confusion and uncertainty is raising anxiety levels, and they're so upset. And it's not just, it's the demographic on that. It's young people, middle-aged, elderly people. It makes no difference. It's not that, being confined to your home, not being able to get out, that's certainly problematic. But what I'm finding is people the whole matter is exacerbated by all this uncertainty and confusion. Should I go back out? Should I wear my mask? Should I not wear my mask? And whatnot.
My question is, and I was talking about this earlier on the show I work with before, does staying inside and keeping yourself hidden from the outside and all that, when things finally get back to normal and you go outside, is your immune system going to be so weakened from just not exposing yourself to anything and then everybody's going to get sick? Or is that
No.
not a thing? Or no?
No. Doesn't work that way. Not quite that way.
That's good. Because I genuinely didn't know, and I was asking Natalie about that this morning. I was like, is everybody's immune system going to be weakened? But that's good to know.
No, I don't think so. Your immune system gets weakened by being too much stress, improper diet, improper unhealthy lifestyle. The immune system. Now, what you're alluding to is that we have become a germophobic society, and alcohol wipes here everywhere you go, and we're not exposing ourselves to the kinds of pathogenic microbes that we typically would, and your immune system will deal with it. That's a different issue, really. But being home, it might get weakened if you don't exercise, if you don't eat properly, if you're under too much stress. And people, Katie, are under a lot of stress.
Oh, yeah. Even if they don't
They're-
know it.
Sometimes you don't even realize you're under stress. Like yesterday, we talked about this on the show. Talked about with Wayne Elliott. I was talking about sleep, and what's going on here, man? and talking about sleep and stress, not getting enough sleep and stress, and it really is problematic
Yeah,
because
absolutely.
because you get sick. Um, Too much stress, not enough sleep, and people would think, well, I'm at home. I'm not under a lot. It's psychological threat.
It is.
It's a
Yeah.
it's psycho. Yeah, it's not stress is not just about physical threat. Your stress response is an innate, built-in evolutionary system that you can't turn it on and off. I mean, there's no you can help, you respond to the environment, you respond to things, or you react to them. Um, and you just can't. There's not a little switch. You say, okay, I'm going to turn my immune system, my stress response off, and I'm not going to be affected by anything. It doesn't work that way. And some people don't even realize the extent of the stress um, under which they are having to prevail. If you create it, what we know, this is not hard to figure out. If you expose people to enough ambiguity, uncertainty, um, they start to lose a sense of control. And when they start to lose a sense of control, they become anxious. And what is happening, if you listen to the, I am compelled to listen to all the reporting. It's all over the lot. Some states are opening, some states are closing. States that are opening are having a rebound, some are not. Um, it, you're dealing with a virus. You're dealing with an unpredictable variable. The virus is unpredictable in so many ways. And this particular virus is crafty. It's crafty and it's dangerous. And, we're going to be approaching 90,000 people dying in this country. And I'm telling you, and I said it from the beginning, you can expect big numbers, and it's going to be that way. And I'm not an epidemiologist, and I'm not a virologist, but I am pretty well trained. I didn't spend almost 15 years of my life beyond high school going to school to, not get to a place where I can figure things out. And it makes me concerned. I don't like it. When you read the emails I get and listen to the people I talk to, these people are really afraid, man, and they have every reason to be. They're looking for some guidance. They're looking for direction. What about they got families? They got kids. They want to send them back to school in the fall. Should I send my kid back or not? Now we know that the virus can create this horrible, like a Kawasaki effect in kids. This inflammation response that can be deadly for children. Some children. Thank God it's not pervasive. So, what do we do? Go back to work. I got to go back to work. I'm afraid to go back to work. They can open up the malls. They can open up wherever they want to open up. What I know about human nature is people will not. You can open it up, but there'll be many people that won't go out and do what they won't because they're afraid of getting sick. 877-897-8255. And it's again, there's no direction. There's no clear, path. And people will do the right thing if you can provide some leadership and just tell them, you know, this. And some are trying to do that. The scientists are trying to do that. I know this. When you start to silence the voice of science, you're doomed, especially when it comes to matters of health. I don't know. I don't like it. I don't like it one bit. I don't like the way this is unfolding. It's not right. People deserve better than this. I'll be back.
Ladies and gentlemen, listen up. It's me, your immune system. I'm always hard at work defending you against the many disease-causing viruses and bacteria that you are exposed to every day. But sometimes I need help to defeat the bad bugs. Luckily, our friends at Kyolic have come to the rescue. Kyolic has 2 super immune-enhancing supplements, Kyolic Immune Formula 103 and Kyo Green Harvest Blend Immune Defense. Kyo Green Harvest Blend is a power-packed blend of organic and naturally sourced grasses, ancient grains, fruits, veggies, herbal extracts, and spirulina in a fast-dissolving drink mix for a quick and easy way to support immunity. Kyolic Immune Formula 103 combines immune-boosting nutrients with aged garlic extract. Aged garlic extract has been clinically shown to support a healthy immune response and reduce both the duration and severity of cold and flu symptoms. Help me protect you with Kyolic supplements and nutritional drink mixes to fortify your immune health today. Available at fine natural health retailers.
Celsius is a fitness drink which is clinically proven to function. How? As a thermogenic, Celsius proprietary MetaPlus blend accelerates metabolism, increasing your body's ability to burn fat and calories. There are only 2 ways a body burns fat: through increased heart rate and our increased body temperature, thermogenesis. Drinking Celsius and then going into motion is double dipping. You're accelerating the burn and the results are even faster. Celsius is your ultimate fitness partner. No high fructose corn syrup, no aspartame, no preservatives, no artificial colors or flavors. 100% of 7 essential vitamins. Proven in 6 published university studies. How does it work? Celsius proprietary MetaPlus formula, including green tea with EGCS, ginger, and guarana seed, turns on thermogenesis, a process that boosts your body's metabolic rate. Drinking Celsius prior to fitness activities is proven to energize, accelerate metabolism, burn body fat and calories. Invest in yourself. Drink Celsius. Look for us at www.celsius.com.
Let'sTalkNutrition.com. Dr. Michael Garko, host of Let's Talk Nutrition on this station. You can get more information about the show on my website at letstalknutrition.com. That's letstalknutrition.com. This is Dr. Michael Garko, and you're listening to Let's Talk Nutrition on this station. If you want to find out more about the show, visit my website at letstalknutrition.com. That's letstalknutrition.com. This is Dr. Michael Garko.
Let's Talk Nutrition is brought to you by Jarrow Formulas, superior nutrition and formulation. Strauss Herbs, everything our bodies need is provided by nature. Kyolic, aging makes the finest garlic truly odorless. Celsius, live fit. Irwin Naturals, premium vitamins and supplements. 25 years of gold standard supplements. Let's Talk Nutrition on the web at letstalknutrition.com. We're back from the break, so let's rejoin Dr. Michael Garko.
Welcome back. Welcome to Let's Talk Nutrition. Is Dr. Bird on the show today?
She is. She's not here yet, but she is on the show.
No, she's not here. Okay. I spoke with Dr. Pfeiffer yesterday. Dr. Pfeiffer is a psychologist, and he is the doctor who formulated the Tranquil and the REM sleep products that I talked about yesterday with Wayne Elliott. And had a nice conversation with him and asked him if he would come on to the show. And he said he would. So we're going to book him. Book him, Dano. We're going to... You know what the reference, watch this now. Katie, do you know what that reference is to? Book him, Dano? No.
What, the quote's from? I have no idea. I know it's
See?
from a movie.
A millennial. They don't know. Hawaii Five-0. That was a TV series. Check it out. That was probably before you were born.
Isn't Hawaii Five-0 still on? Does anybody know?
No, it's not on.
I'm thinking of 90210.
Oh, yeah, okay, maybe.
Book him, Dano. Well, we're going to book him onto the show. And I had an extended conversation with him. And he, just as I thought, about the formulation, and I was telling him before he even had a chance to tell me, I said, I looked at your formulation, and I was telling him about my impressions of the formulation and how it was put together, and he let me talk. Then he said, "You're 100% right, Dr. Garko. That's exactly what I did and why I did it." So we're going to have him come on, and I might even get him. I asked him. He sees patients and whatnot, clients, patients. He's a PhD psychologist, and might even get him to talk a little bit about what is he doing in his practice. He said he can't. He's doing teleconferencing or video stream, whatever, with his people, with his clients, or telephonic consultation, teleconference, consultations, and that's because you can't go into the office and do face to face. Can't do that. But it is stressful, no doubt. And those two products are very helpful. Getting better sleep, getting better rest is critical here, and eating well. And typically, what happens when people when the stress starts to overwhelm them, they start to decompensate. You just start to decompensate, and it doesn't typically get better. It gets worse until you do something to try and change that. So, and you talk to mental health professionals right now, psychologists and psychiatrists, and they got their hands full. I know a couple of people, and I know them well, that are having a difficult time. And I tell you, difficult, because they live in places where the virus is rampant, like in New York, and they're struggling. Some live alone, so that's where we are. So you got to try to do things that will give you a better sense of control. You have to do things that will help you do generally better and protect yourself at the same time. You want to feel better. Pardon me. And getting better sleep, getting better rest is worth doing. And that REM sleep product is well formulated. You can get it at the Power Mall. The thepowermall.com is where you can get it. You can also get the Tranquil, which is for stress, at thepowermall.com. I would suggest you give those a try to do something. If you're feeling if you're feeling really anxious, you're upset, you're confused, especially if you live alone and don't have anybody to talk to, you got to do something to help yourself. And this is not a time to abandon healthy eating and healthy living. Okay, and that's often people will do that. They're looking for comfort, and they start to eat those bad foods, and then they don't go out to exercise, and they start to decompensate even more. And if you think this is a minor issue affecting only a few people, you're sadly mistaken. With all due respect, this is a lot of thousands, tens of thousands of people, if not hundreds of thousands of people, are on the edge. So, I'm just saying. Dr. Sally Bird is our guest today. When we come back in that next block, I'll bring her on. We have only a minute left in this block. And we have to talk about this. Some people don't want to talk about it, but I am going to talk about it. You have to talk about it. You got to face it. You got to deal with it. I'm having trouble with my voice. I'm sorry. So it's okay. We'll figure it out. And this show is a safe space, and it's a learning space. And you can call. When we come back, I'll ask Katie to tell you how to make contact with this show. Don't hesitate. Please do not hesitate. That's why we're here. You are listening. You are watching Let's Talk Nutrition, coast to coast and globally.
Everyone's raving about the newest botanical superstar hitting the store shelves nationwide. Hemp-derived cannabidiol, or CBD, has been receiving a lot of attention for its tremendous promise on human health. Plus, CBD Oil by CV Sciences is the trusted brand setting the standards in this newly emerging category of plant-based extracts, offering a variety of hemp-derived CBD oil products that you can count on. In order to make the highest quality CBD oil products available, it is important to manage every step of the supply chain process, from seed to shelf. That's why, from harvesting our EU-certified hemp seeds, to laboratory testing for quality and safety, to producing our exceptional line of products, we are committed to going the extra mile. It is our commitment to you. Join the CBD evolution. Ask your local natural health retailer about Plus CBD oil products by CV Sciences today. Follow us on Facebook and learn more at pluscbdoil.com.
Dr. Michael Garka, host of Let's Talk Nutrition on this station. You can get more information about the show on my website at letstalknutrition.com. That's letstalknutrition.com. This is Dr. Michael Garko, and you're listening to Let's Talk Nutrition on this station. If you want to find out more about the show, visit my website at letstalknutrition.com. That's letstalknutrition.com. This is Dr. Michael Garka, host of Let's Talk Nutrition on this station.
You can get more information about the show on my website at letstalknutrition.com. That's letstalknutrition.com. Dr. Michael Garko, host of Let's Talk Nutrition on this station. You can get more information about the show on my website at letstalknutrition.com. That's letstalknutrition.com. This is Dr. Michael Garko, and you're listening to Let's Talk Nutrition on this station. If you want to find out more about the show, visit my website at letstalknutrition.com. That's letstalknutrition.com. This is Dr. Michael Garko, and you're listening to Let's Talk Nutrition on this station. If you want to find out more about the show, visit my website at letstalknutrition.com. That's letstalknutrition.com.
Let's Talk Nutrition is brought to you by American Biotech Labs, your daily immune system support. Celsius, Live Fit. CV Sciences, from seed to shelf. New Chapter, the benefit of nature's wisdom. Jarrow Formulas, superior nutrition and formulation. Let's Talk Nutrition on the web at letstalknutrition.com. We're back from the break, so let's rejoin Dr. Michael Garko.
Welcome back. Welcome to Let's Talk Nutrition. Thanks for tuning in today. Glad you could stop by. Hope you're having a good day wherever and however you may be listening or watching the show. Music's too loud. And whatever you may be doing. Dr. Sally Bird is my guest today. And let's bring Dr. Bird on. She's been waiting in the wing. Dr. Bird, welcome back to the show. It's great to have you on.
It is so good to be back, Doc, and it's a beautiful day here in Florida.
You're up there in St. Augustine, are you?
Yeah, it's gorgeous out.
Yeah, it is. Lovely. Nice time of year. How are you making it?
Everything is good. No complaints. Every day is
No
a new day. We've got a lot to be grateful for. And we have to focus on good things, and we do have to limit news media.
Yeah, I wish I could. I can't. I mean, I'm obligated. I have to watch. I got to listen. I have to stay because I'm part of the media, so I can't. I just can't, walk
you
away.
are part of the media.
What's that?
You are the media, right?
Yeah, part of it. Exactly. And if I could turn everything off, that would be great. I got plenty to keep me busy, but I just can't. I just can't. I wish I could, but and I was talking about the confusion, and the media can only report what they know, um, and report. I mean, and they report what's out there, and it's just a mess. So um, it we'll see. Uh, I'm just hoping that things will become a little bit more focused and we have more clarity on what to do. How are in St. Augustine? What's it like up there?
It's almost back to normal. I mean, there's people walking on the beaches, but it's not overly crowded. The grocery stores are opening extended hours now.
Wow.
And people
Is there
are
toilet
still
paper? Is there
mindful.
toilet paper in the grocery store? That's all I want
There's
to
a
know.
little bit of toilet paper. It's still, I mean, it's funny that they keep running out of toilet paper. But, there's still social distancing. You have to use wisdom. Just use common sense. So.
Yeah,
the fear
common
is what
sense.
gets people, Doc. It paralyzes.
Say that again, Sally.
Fear can paralyze common sense.
I agree.
And people have to breathe, drink their water, give thanks to God that they're alive, and use wisdom. What happened when we didn't have TV and internet? What did people do? You almost have to do some soul searching yourself and use common sense and wisdom, obey the basic tenets, for safety. But we're not in control, You're control of yourself, your environment. And I think people have to get outside and get some exercise, Doc, whether it's 10 minutes in the sunlight or walking. If someone's in a wheelchair, just sit out and soak up the sun. And
I agree.
try to gain peace,
By the way, you mentioned water. Have you read the book, Your Body's Many Cries for Water? Have you read that book?
No, I haven't.
I recommend it.
Okay, I'll have to pick it up.
Your body's many cries for water. You're not sick, you're thirsty. Don't treat thirst with medication. That's on the cover of the book. I wish I would tell you the author's name, but I can't even pronounce it. Batman Gelji. I can't pronounce that name. It's an Indian name, and I can't pronounce it. I don't want to disrespect the man by massacring it, but I can give you the title. Your body's many cries for water. It's worth a read. He says that dehydration is the underlying cause of many chronic diseases. He says the proper intake of water, salt, and minerals can prevent these illnesses and even reverse the damage already done. He goes on to say, so-called modern medicine still blames viruses or genetics for most of the degenerative conditions, and the pharmaceutical industry would lose billions in profits if people relied on the natural healing properties of water rather than expensive toxic drugs. He then concludes this paragraph by saying why the body needs water, the reasons why the lack of water causes the body to become stressed and diseased, as well as very simple methods to ensure your own vibrant health are all explained in detail in the book. Your body's many cries for water. I'm in the process of reading it. It's an interesting read. He makes an interesting argument. What do you think about all of that? What's your take?
I think he's absolutely right. And I think one of his first books, You're Not Sick, You're Thirsty. And this doctor has been on the bandwagon for hydration for a long time. Like maybe 20, 30, 40 years. Long time.
Yeah.
And he does have a lot of research, and I do agree with him. Many people, drinking enough water can help with depression and serious mental things. And people forget about it. They just forget. And then they start to panic, and it can lead to all kinds of things. So hydrating is critical for health. Sleep and
100%.
hydration.
Yeah, it's interesting. Yesterday I was talking about stress and sleep and how too much stress, not enough sleep, begins to decompensate the person psycho-emotionally, how it undermines the immune system, how it contributes to ill health, and promotes anxiety, depression, and a lot of people are under tremendous stress right now, Dr. Bird, and they're not getting enough sleep because all those stress hormones are coursing through their body all day long. Cortisol is off the chain by the time they go to bed, and the cortisol is a sleep disruptor. It's a downward spiral, right?
Yes, it is.
Yeah, your body's many cries for water. We'll come back. We'll talk about the Silver Biotics product. I'm sure you're getting a lot of uh, uh, feedback, feed forward, and all kinds of requests and concerns and wanting to know how they can get the product. So we'll talk about that. Dr. Sally Bird's my guest today. She's a wonderful guest, and she always makes a contribution to the conversation. We invite you to join that conversation. Again, when we come back in that next block, I will have Katie tell you how to do that. I promise. And I love to hear from you. I love talking to you. I'm with you 100%. We're in it together. We'll be back with Dr. Sally Bird, Coast to Coast and globally.
Feel tired, lethargic, or irritable? Take Solace. You're one of millions of Americans that has trouble falling asleep or staying asleep. In fact, according to a national survey, 54% of adults have trouble sleeping. So what can you do about it? Take Solace. Solace is an all-natural dietary supplement formulated to support healthy sleep and relaxation. Solace can help you fall asleep and stay asleep naturally. Formulated with all-natural ingredients, Solace is non-addictive and won't leave you feeling groggy in the morning. Take Solace an hour before bed and feel the calming effects of this extensively researched sleep and relaxation aid. For more information on Solace, call toll-free 877-533-7066 or visit TakeSolace.com. That's 877-533-7066 or take SOLUS.com. Look for Solace in your local health and nutrition store. Solace, for a good night's rest naturally.
Have you experienced the wisdom of nature with Zyflamend Whole Body from New Chapter? Zyflamend is a 10-herb blend that delivers 3 health benefits. First, Zyflamend is an herbal approach to pain relief, helping to soothe minor pain or soreness. Second, Zyflamend is a joint supplement with time-tested herbs to support joint function and flexibility. And the third benefit, Zyflamend supports the body's healthy inflammation response, something that's essential for maintaining whole body health. Zyflamend is New Chapter's clinically tested blend of 10 remarkable herbs, including pure and potent turmeric, ginger, and green tea. Zyflamend is non-GMO, project verified, gluten-free, and 100% vegetarian. New Chapter is a leader in supplement quality. Every ingredient, every product, every time. Discover Zyflamend, New Chapter's #1 selling multi-herbal. Zyflamend is made with ginger for occasional pain relief after exercise. These statements have not been evaluated by the Food and Drug Administration. This product is not intended to diagnose, treat, cure, or prevent any disease.
The latest trend to hit the store shelves has the whole country buzzing. Cannabidiol, or CBD, might just be the greatest discovery of our generation, and it comes from a plant that is not so new, agricultural hemp. Yes, after 70 years of prohibition and misunderstanding, hemp is back to help you stay healthy and balanced. Growing research is showing that we have a lot to learn from the remarkable hemp plant. Nutrient-rich products like Plus CBD Oil's Total Plant Complex concentrated products provide broad-spectrum nutrition, including fatty acids, plant sterols, cannabinoids, terpenes, and naturally occurring vitamin E. From seed to shelf, all Plus CBD Oil products provide the highest quality hemp-derived CBD products available and are offered in a variety of delivery systems and flavors to suit your needs. Ask your local independent health food store about Plus CBD Oil products by CV Sciences today and learn more about the CBD evolution at pluscbdoil.com. That's pluscbdoil.com.
Dr. Michael Garko, host of Let's Talk Nutrition on this station. You can get more information about the show on my website at letstalknutrition.com. That's letstalknutrition.com. This is Dr. Michael Garko, and you're listening to Let's Talk Nutrition on this station. If you want to find out more about the show, visit my website at letstalknutrition.com. That's letstalknutrition.com. This is Dr. Michael Garko, host of Let's Talk Nutrition on this station. You can get more information about the show on my website at letstalknutrition.com. That's letstalknutrition.com.
Let's Talk Nutrition is brought to you by CV Sciences, from seed to shelf. New chapter, the benefit of nature's wisdom. Jarrow Formulas, superior nutrition and formulation. Form Essentials, makers of the sleep aid Solace. Yerba Prima, pioneers in internal cleansing. Strauss Herbs, everything our bodies need is provided by nature. Let's Talk Nutrition on the web at letstalknutrition.com. We're back from the break, so let's rejoin Dr. Michael Garko.
Welcome back. Welcome to Let's Talk Nutrition. Dr. Sally Bird is my guest, and we're delighted to have her on. She's up there in St. Augustine. She said they're almost back to full operation, but wow, that's amazing. Not so here in the Tampa Bay area. I'm not going out there right now. They can open up the windows, they can open up the doors, they can open up whatever they want to open up. I'm a person who would at great risk with my my age, the demographics, and all the things that have happened to me. I'm not going to take that chance. I don't care who says what. I'm going to follow my instinct and my training and my understanding of things, and I'm going to be careful. I suggest you do the same. Dr. Bird, welcome back.
Thank you. It's good to be here.
Yeah. So how are we doing with the Silver Biotics? I bet you guys can't even keep up with the demand.
Yes, people are recognizing that it's an amazing immune support system product with really no side effects and safe for people of all ages. So business has been good, and we're getting also a lot of questions from our customers about health and wellness, just like you're getting write-ins from the show about what to do. We are feeling like we're a helpline also, a healthy helpline for numerous things, even emotional issues and the current state of affairs that everybody is facing. So people are reaching out. They want to be heard. They want someone to almost hold their hand, make sure they're doing the right thing, kind of to cheer them on and to give them a little bit of guidance, almost to be like a flashlight in their life, to give them some basic tips about living right now, because of the confusion is so rampant and people just want to know what to do.
100%. Here's how you can make contact with the show. Katie's going to tell you how to do it.
You can always give us a call at 877-897-8255. That's 877-897-TALK. You can also email Dr. Garko personally. His email is drgarko@letstalknutrition.com. That's Garko, and there's no punctuation or anything in Let's Talk Nutrition, just all one word, letstalknutrition.com. And if you go to letstalknutrition.com, just go to the show schedule tab right at the top of the page. and it will bring you to all of our past shows, and they're free for you to listen to. There's hours and hours of listening content. Maybe you're going through something health-wise that you want to get Doc's take on. I'm sure we've discussed it. Just keep going on Let's Talk Nutrition, or, send us a message on Facebook, YouTube, Instagram. Let us know what you're going through. If you have a question or comment, we will get back to you. We promise.
100%. So I'm not surprised that you guys are, American Biotech Labs, the makers of Silver Biotics, are getting those kinds of calls. And the product is terrific. It's perfect for this time. Give the audience your best argument as to why Silver Biotics is something, in all of its various delivery systems, is something that is should be of premier and primary importance right now. Tell the audience why you believe that.
Well, it's a value product for the family. It's reasonably priced for what it does. It's a natural antimicrobial, and that includes bacteria, viruses, yeast, and mold without hurting your microbiome or the good part of your gut flora. So you've got a reasonably priced product that is family safe for people of any age, including infants to the seniors. Even if you're on a medication, you can use Silver safely every single day. It's clinically proven by the FDA, and there are so many papers. It's over 450 papers now of science and white papers from many universities and organizations supporting the safety, and it's been applied to all types of immune disorders. It's non-GMO, it's gluten-free, it's safe, affordable, and effective. And it tastes like water. The liquid tastes like water, just 2 teaspoons a day for maintenance. A tablespoon is usually what I recommend for adults. And if you feel yourself getting a scratchy throat or any of signs of any type of illness, usually you can increase to 3 tablespoons a day with complete safety, and it works. There's too many people using it. It's a great fit for your current nutritional protocol. And because of the frequency or the natural energy of this silver liquid, which is a new technology, it actually enhances all your other immune support products. So it's a win-win.
Well said. 877-897-8255. And she did that without notes. That was very good, Dr. Bird. Very good. And the gel. I know people are using alcohol wipes and whatnot. That's fine. What about the gel? Talk about the gel.
The gel really is a miracle type gel because it has a longer lasting kill time, if you allow me to use those words, kill time, where alcohol might have a minute or two, and it does work. The gel has a 4-hour proven time without a bandage. Under a bandage, say you got a wound during this time, it'll last for 3 days between dressings. It's amazing. And that has the same properties as the liquid, except it's safe to use topically anywhere inside or outside your body. So if people have, are getting maybe red hands or red faces from using too many alcohol products, if there's anything with even over hand washing, people are coming up with rashes and extremely dry skin. The gel is very soothing. It's comforting. It'll help take the redness away. It'll smooth out rough skin. And for people in the medical field or emergency field, or even now that the salons are opening, who have to wash their hands constantly, there's even a healing cream with the silver in it that lasts longer. So the gel can be used in your nose. It can be used under a mask, in your ears, on your head, wherever you have covering. If people in the cities have to ride the subways or take a metro someplace, and now that it's warming up, you're not having gloves on, you can use the gel to protect you. And once these gyms and fitness centers open up, as they expect to soon, please use the gel. gel before working out. You're touching anything from anybody. It's a bar anywhere, even going on a stretching yoga mat or going anywhere public, use the gel.
All right, good idea. We come back, we'll talk some more good ideas from Dr. Sally Bird. I'm not surprised. We'll be back.
Wayne Elliott here to tell you about my experience with Strauss Heart Drops over the past 20 years. The Strauss Heart Drops saved me back then and changed my life forever. It's hard to describe how invigorating it is when you increase your blood flow everywhere. The heart drops have proven to dissolve plaque from arteries, veins, and vessels caused from cholesterol that can restrict or block our blood flow, our body's most important function. I was able to avoid open heart surgery, as was my father, and instead cleared our arteries painlessly and without chemical drugs, which, by the way, do not claim to remove any plaque or increase blood flow otherwise. Strauss Heart Drops work, I can assure you. No contraindications with pharma drugs. Strauss Heart Drops are safe, and Strauss guarantees your satisfaction with a money-back guarantee. So you can't go wrong and certainly have nothing to lose. If you've had open heart surgery, angina, diabetes, low energy, cold hands and feet, or grayish-blue skin or lips, Strauss Heart Drops are for you. For more information, go online to StraussNaturals.com. You can purchase Strauss Heart Drops at fine health stores or on Amazon. I promise you won't be sorry.
This is Dr. Michael Garko from Let's Talk Nutrition. Fractures caused by osteoporosis occur every 15 seconds, with 50% of women and 20% of men over the age of 50 suffering a bone fracture. First Creation Bone Health with Perculife contains a clinically tested and proven formula to increase bone density. Bone Health with Perculife contains calcium, vitamin K2, vitamin D, and Perculife curcumin, a patented and clinically tested form of turmeric. Calcium helps keep your bones strong. Vitamin D and vitamin K2 together help with calcium absorption, leading to the strengthening of your bones. And finally, Perculife curcumin, a highly absorbable form of turmeric, reduces inflammation and increases joint flexibility, allowing you to move and be more active. Go to bone50.com and order Bone Health with Perculife. That's bone50.com. Take charge of your bone health and protect against osteoporosis with Bone Health with Perculife.
The proceeding.
Information about the show on my website at letstalknutrition.com. That's letstalknutrition.com. This is Dr. Michael Garko, and you're listening to Let's Talk Nutrition on this station. If you want to find out more about the show, visit my website at letstalknutrition.com. That's letstalknutrition.com. This is Dr. Michael Garko, host of Let's Talk Nutrition on this station. You can get more information about the show on my website at letstalknutrition.com. That's letstalknutrition.com. Dr. Michael Garko, host of Let's Talk Nutrition on this station. You can get more information about the show on my website at letstalknutrition.com. That's letstalknutrition.com. This is Dr. Michael Garko, and you're listening to Let's Talk Nutrition on this station. If you want to find out more about the show, visit my website at letstalknutrition.com. That's letstalknutrition.com. This is Dr. Michael Garko, and you're listening to Let's Talk Nutrition on this station. If you want to find out more about the show, visit my website at letstalknutrition.com. That's letstalknutrition.com. Dr. Michael Garko, host of Let's Talk Nutrition on this station. You can get more information about the show on my website at letstalknutrition.com. That's letstalknutrition.com. This is Dr. Michael Garko, and you're listening to Let's Talk Nutrition on this station. If you want to find out more about the show, visit my website at letstalknutrition.com. That's letstalknutrition.com. This is Dr. Michael Garko, host of Let's Talk Nutrition on this station. You can get more information about the show on my website at letstalknutrition.com. That's letstalknutrition.com. This is Dr. Michael Garko, host of Let's Talk Nutrition on this station. You can get more information about the show on my website at letstalknutrition.com. That's letstalknutrition.com. This is Dr. Michael Garko, and you're listening to Let's Talk Nutrition on this station. If you want to find out more about the show, visit my website at letstalknutrition.com. That's letstalknutrition.com.
Statements made during this broadcast regarding products or the claims made about specific products have not been evaluated by the U.S. Food and Drug Administration. Products and treatments discussed are not intended to diagnose, treat, cure, or prevent disease. Make your physician aware of all nutritional supplements used and immediately notify your physician if you have any health concern or undiagnosed sign or symptom. Let's Talk Nutrition is a health talk show that features scientists, authors, nutrition specialists, personal trainers, holistic healers, and experts in traditional, natural, and integrative medicine. Listen for a chance to win daily prizes and follow Let's Talk Nutrition on Facebook and Instagram at Let's Talk Nutrition or on Twitter at LTN Radio. It's time for some inspiration. Tune in to get fit and healthy. It's time to talk about nutrition. Nutrition for your body, your mind, your spirit. It's time to talk about proper exercise, stress relief, eating well, and supplementation to help. Get ready to take charge of your health because your health is your wealth and the wealth of those who care about and love you. It's time for Let's Talk Nutrition with Dr. Michael Garko. Welcome to the show.
Welcome back. Welcome to Let's Talk Nutrition, and I hope you're having a good day, obviously, wherever and however you may be listening or watching the show, and whatever you may be doing while you're listening or watching. A lot of people are still sheltering in place. Some parts of the country are opening up. People are getting out and about. I still think that you need to be very careful and cautious. I would be remiss if I didn't tell you that. I can tell you this. Things that people will remember when we're on the other side of this, they're going to remember what others had said or didn't say. And they won't forget if they were misled or if they were lied to or if they weren't told what they needed to be told to help themselves. They're going to remember. So I am very careful about what I say on this air. And I would be, again, remiss in my responsibility as a producer and host of this show that's coast to coast and around the world if I didn't say, no matter what, we're at no place, no stage where you can throw caution to the wind and just take unnecessary risk. You still need to protect yourself. And I've devoted nearly every show, on how to do that. From your immune system, to getting better sleep and rest, to even the exterior of your body, how to, disinfect your hands, your face, anything that's going to come in contact with that virus. Whether it's oil of oregano, like I talked with Dr. Cass Ingram yesterday, and the Orega spray and whatever, or the Silver Biotics product, or both in combination. Dr. Sally Bird is my guest. Dr. Bird, welcome back to the show. Lovely to have you on today.
Thank you, Doc. And in fact, I have a bottle of Orega spray right here on my desk. Love the smell. It just refreshes the air, the atmosphere. It has a frequency, and the silver and the wild oregano products from North American Herb & Spice are fantastic together.
Yeah. We're going to have to, we had you and Dr. Ingram on at the same time. Remember that?
Yeah, that was quite a show. We talked about candida and yeast.
Yeah, you were in the studio together. You remember that?
Yeah. It was great.
Yeah. Yeah, he's on. He's back on. I don't. I cut him loose. I let him go and let him. Let him. You laugh.
You almost have to with him. He's a passionate
I cut him loose.
man.
Yeah, Dr. Ing. That's like trying to put a lasso on this thoroughbred and trying to just take the rope off, let him run. And I do that. I don't do that with every guest. I do that with him. I give him a wide berth to let him express himself and say what's on his mind. That's who. My job is to you're a person. You're not just an expert. And everybody that comes onto this show and the audience, it's not just an audience member. a human being. It's somebody that has purpose in life. And I don't want to lose sight of that, especially now, Dr. Bird. You know, we all these statistics and all that. At the end of the day, all those close to 90,000 people died. These were human beings with families and friends, and the distress and the yeah, and we just can't. We have to celebrate human life, and we have to celebrate everybody, and not forget that this is a person, not a statistic. And I'm careful about that, and I know you are too, Dr.
Yes. Well, there's so many wonderful products, and so many of us can help each other.
Yeah.
Yep.
The silver gel, that's an external application. Part of your immune system is your skin. These exterior barriers, as well as the gastric acid in your stomach and whatnot. That's a frontline defense system, part of your immune system. And so, protecting your skin, putting the gel on your face, on your hands, anything that's exposed is a great strategy, is it not?
Yes, it is. And there are a lot of folks with alcohol sensitivities, especially toddlers and infants. When you have young children, for parents, it's so safe to use this gel because you have to limit alcohol because their body's mass is so small. And we have been getting phone calls at the company about too much alcohol on some of these kids. So it's just something to keep in mind, that it offers an extension of protection as a barrier against serious pathogens, pretty much of any kind. There's a lot of research. They even have FDA clearance against things like MRSA and things. So this gel is safe and it's effective. And now that people are getting outside, if you are outside, the sun is shining now, we're going into warmer months. If you happen to get burnt or just too much sun exposure, it also is very effective against any burn, cut, sore, insect bites. And if you use the gel as a base for any essential oils, even the wild oregano oil, you can use it in combination without any burning or irritation to the skin. So it really has a lot of applications. And it's invaluable if you have children or seniors living in your house.
877-897-8255. The spray, it's the liquid in a spray bottle. You can disinfect areas with that, can you not?
Yes, you can use it directly on a cutting board because there's a lot of bacteria on people's cutting boards. If you bought some produce that you thought maybe wasn't organic or was exposed to something, you can use it on the cleaning produce. You can spray chicken breasts or any type of poultry, because what is the bacteria that lurks? It's, Salmonella, do that Campylobacter and there's a whole range of those families. So anybody who may have a compromised immune system that just wants to make sure what they're eating is really safe, you can actually apply it into the water directly on food. And you can also use it in your bathroom if anybody's doing renovations right now because they're home. If you are taking tiles out and there might be water leaks in your house and there's any sign of mold, especially black mold, and you'll smell it, anything musty, please spray the silver on that area immediately. It will not stain the walls or anything, but within 15 minutes, it can eradicate the pores, cannot multiply on the mold. So somebody out there might be needing this information today as they're working on their home. But that's also, it's a safety and it's effective and it's a very, affordable product. Just, wonderful product.
It is a wonderful product. Yesterday, while I was on air, all this racket was outside and workers outside, right outside my windows, and they were sidewalks in certain places was cracked, so they were breaking up the sidewalk and this and that. So I went out and I looked to see what was going on. And there were like a half a dozen or more workers. They were standing next to one another, talking within 1 foot of one another. No masks, no protection at all. Not a one of them. All day long. They've been doing it now. This is like the second or third day. I didn't say anything to them. Risky business. You should not do that. Should not do that. Use the Silver Biotics products in the way that Dr. Bird is talking about. That is a real way to protect yourself. Let's talk nutrition coast to coast and globally with Dr. Sally Bird, Silver Biotics.
Feel tired, lethargic, or irritable? Take solace. You're one of millions of Americans that has trouble falling asleep or staying asleep. In fact, according to a national survey, 54% of adults have trouble sleeping. So what can you do about it? Take Solace. Solace is an all-natural dietary supplement formulated to support healthy sleep and relaxation. Solace can help you fall asleep and stay asleep naturally. Formulated with all-natural ingredients, Solace is non-addictive and won't leave you feeling groggy in the morning. Take Solace an hour before bed and feel the calming effects of this extensively researched sleep and relaxation aid. For more information on Solace, call toll-free 877-533-7066 or visit TakeSolace.com. That's 877-533-7066 or take SOLUS.com. Look for Solace in your local health and nutrition store. Solace, for a good night's rest naturally.
Did you get enough calcium today? 85% of women over the age of 20 and 50% of men over the age of 30 consume less than the recommended daily intake of calcium. One of the best ways to protect your bones and joints, Bone Up provides Australian hydroxyapatite, the very same form of calcium found in the human body. However, strong bones and joints require more than calcium. Magnesium, zinc, manganese, copper, silicon, vitamin C, vitamin D3, vitamin K, and boron are all beneficial to optimum joint function. Bone Up gives you all of these. Bone Up is the most healthful nutritional regimen for bones and joints. Ask for Bone Up at your local health food store. Or, for more information, go to www.jarrow.com for the best in calcium formulas.
This is Dr. Michael Garko, host of the nationally syndicated Michael Garko, host of Let's Talk Nutrition on this station. You can get more information about the show on my website at letstalknutrition.com. That's letstalknutrition.com. Michael Garko, and you're listening to Let's Talk Nutrition on this station. If you want to find out more about the show, visit my website at letstalknutrition.com. That's letstalknutrition.com. This is Dr. Michael Garko, host of Let's Talk Nutrition on this station. You can get more information about the show on my
Let's Talk Nutrition is brought to you by Jarrow Formulas, superior nutrition and formulation. Strauss Herbs, everything our bodies need is provided by nature. Kyolic, aging makes the finest garlic truly odorless. Celsius, live fit. Irwin Naturals, premium vitamins and supplements. 25 years of gold standard supplements. Let's Talk Nutrition on the web at letstalknutrition.com. We're back from the break, so let's rejoin Dr. Michael Garko.
Welcome back. Welcome to Let's Talk Nutrition. Thanks for tuning in today. Talking with Sally Bird today about Silver Biotics. In my hand, as you can see, there's the spray bottle. Got that. And in my other hand is the silver gel. Got both of them right here on my desk as I'm speaking to you. Both products. I just sprayed some in my mouth. There you go. I'll put some on my hands, although I haven't been around anybody and whatnot. So I put it on my hands, put it on my face, on my nose and mouth, rub it in my hands. I spray my cutting board with that, with the liquid, Silver Biotic liquid, like Dr. Bird said. Like, if you're, if you have meat and you bought meat, chicken, or whatever, and you put on the cutting board and whatnot, you can get a transfer of these pathogenic microbes onto other surfaces. You have to clean those. You have to clean and disinfect those utensils that you use, knives and whatever, forks, cutting board. Wash them with hot water. Also use the Silver Biotics. Dr. Bird, welcome back. So I have both products right here today. There they are. I know you're not watching, but
all right, it's wonderful. I also want to tell your listeners and viewers if they could even use the silver spray as a facial toner, a mister, a refresher throughout the day. It can be chilled. Say somebody's in an environment with not a lot of circulation and they get tired in the afternoon. You can just give yourself a face spritz. You can even spray it in your eye with serious things like pink eye or ring, anything. It's very safe. It's an eye wash.
Very good. Excellent. Yeah. So how are you spending your day? You on the phone talking to people a lot?
Yes. There has not been a lot of free time. I made a joke with somebody else. I haven't watched one Netflix movie in this whole time. I haven't had time. People want to talk. They are crying out for something social that isn't just an online social media without a real live person on the other end. They need connection right now. So, yes, it's been 24/7, It's been great to reconnect and to reach out to people that you haven't had time to do things with, even if it's phone calls.
Yeah.
But it's been an important time. So it's not just sales, marketing, and education. It's also reaching out to do things for others, not just for ourselves. If we take the selfishness out with the fear and look for a project every day, who can I help? Who can I call? Is there someone in my neighborhood that might need assistance? We should always look beyond ourselves, and it helps lift your spirit tremendously.
Good point. Let's go to Tampa, Florida. Del, welcome to the show. It's great to have you on. How are you doing? And thanks for calling.
Hanging in there. A question about sometimes I have to reuse one of those paper masks. And I was wondering about, sounds like what I might be able to do is sometimes I'll hang them up and then not use them for 4 or 5 days, but then one of those throat sprays or something like that, maybe even spray it before I hang it up, just in case. And after when I'm getting ready to reuse it, spray it again on the inside and out. I realize that's not 100% effective, but it seems like that would be better than nothing. Is that correct or what?
Your take, Dr. Bird.
You have a very smart mind, Del. You have common sense. Yes, you can literally spray this silver on a paper mask or cloth mask. So that would be an excellent way to use it.
Yeah, I have a bottle, a little bottle here. It's a spray bottle. It's what's in the bottle is the liquid. You can get it in a big bottle. That's the same stuff that you drink. every day. And you put it in a spray bottle like the one I have, Silver Biotics, nice and convenient, and you spray it. That's what we're talking about, Del.
Right. That's spray for the throat or whatever. Also.
Yeah, you can spray it
Maybe
in
you
your
got
throat,
spray
spray it on your
too.
face, you can spray it on surfaces. Yeah.
Right. Okay.
Just
Well,
the
that's what I
delivery
needed to
system
know.
now. Just the
Yes.
delivery.
It's just the delivery. Yeah,
Thank you.
this is the same. What's in this bottle is what you drink. It's the Silver Biotics Immune Support every day, right, Dr. Bird?
That's right. It's just a convenient way. So if you can save money by buying, say, the 16-ounce or the quarts and refilling the 4-ounce spray, it's just convenient.
100%. We answer your question, Del? I guess we did. All right. That was, yeah, no, he's right about that. I've done that with my mask. I've
Yes.
sprayed it. Definitely. I have a cloth mask, so I can even wash it. And so, yeah, you've been busy, and a lot of Silver Biotics out there. This is a great, people want losing a sense of control. Well, this will help a lot. If you're going to go out in public, take the spray bottle with you, spray it in your hands, spray it on your face. You can take the gel. They have even smaller tube than this one. It's in your pocket or your purse or your backpack. Great. You got it covered all the way around. Dr. Bird, yesterday I talked about stress and how it disrupts sleep. I know this product is not a sleep product, but when we come back, if we can talk about how the product, when you drink it, supports the immune system and why that would be important at this time. Dr. Sally Bird is our guest today from American Biotech Labs. Silver Biotics. It's a must. It's a must. Get it in your hands. Get it in your house.
The latest trend to hit the store shelves has the whole country buzzing. Cannabidiol, or CBD, might just be the greatest discovery of our generation, and it comes from a plant that is not so new, agricultural hemp. Yes, after 70 years of prohibition and misunderstanding, hemp is back to help you stay healthy and balanced. Growing research is showing that we have a lot to learn from the remarkable hemp plant. Nutrient-rich products like Plus CBD Oil's Total Plant Complex concentrated products provide broad-spectrum nutrition, including fatty acids, plant sterols, cannabinoids, terpenes, and naturally occurring vitamin E. From seed to shelf, all Plus CBD Oil products provide the highest quality hemp-derived CBD products available and are offered in a variety of delivery systems and flavors to suit your needs. Ask your local independent health food store about Plus CBD Oil products by CV Sciences today and learn more about the CBD evolution at pluscbdoil.com. That's pluscbdoil.com.
This is Dr. Michael Garka, host of Let's Talk Nutrition on this station. You can get more information about the show on my website at letstalknutrition.com. That's letstalknutrition.com. This is Dr. Michael Garko, and you're listening to Let's Talk Nutrition on this station. If you want to find out more about the show, visit my website at letstalknutrition.com. That's letstalknutrition.com. This is Dr. Michael Garko, and you're listening to Let's Talk Nutrition on this station. If you want to find out more about the show, visit my website at letstalknutrition.com. That's letstalknutrition.com. Dr. Michael Garko, host of Let's Talk Nutrition on this station. You can get more information about the show on my website at letstalknutrition.com. That's letstalknutrition.com. This is Dr. Michael Garko, and you're listening to Let's Talk Nutrition on this station. If you want to find out more about the show, visit my website at letstalknutrition.com. That's letstalknutrition.com. This is Dr. Michael Garko, host of Let's Talk Nutrition on this station. You can get more information about the show on my website at letstalknutrition.com. That's letstalknutrition.com. This is Dr. Michael Garko, host of Let's Talk Nutrition on this station. You can get more information about the show on my website at
Let's Talk Nutrition is brought to you by American Biotech Labs, your daily immune system support. Celsius, Live Fit. CV Sciences, from seed to shelf. New Chapter, the benefit of nature's wisdom. Jarrow Formulas, superior nutrition and formulation. Let's Talk Nutrition on the web at letstalknutrition.com. We're back from the break, so let's rejoin Dr. Michael Garko.
Welcome back. Welcome to Let's Talk Nutrition. We are coast to coast and we are around the world. And it is a national and global audience. And they're trying to connect, and we want you to connect. And Dr. Sally Bird is our guest today. And she made some good points, you know. Stay connected to others. Being at home, sheltering in place, you know, practicing quote-unquote social distancing, I call it physical distancing, doesn't mean you become socially disconnected from others in other ways, right? I mean, you just got to stay in contact. Got a neighbor who needs help by themselves, elderly person, whomever, whatever, you know, call them. I was talking to people, they were on one side of the street and I was on the other. You know, I go for my walks and whatnot. Yeah, got to stay connected to others. It's important. Share your thoughts, your feelings, your experiences, and you realize, oh, I'm not the only one. Dr. Bird, welcome back.
Thank you.
So, the liquid that we drink every day, you've been drinking it for years, right?
Since 2005. I mean, that's a long time, every single day. And I'm not blue. Isn't that amazing? There's no way this silver can cause a bluing in the skin. because it's not. It's a new, safer silver technology. It's not ionic.
Not ionic. Yeah, some people making silver at home in their bathtub or whatever, and they turn blue. No, you're not a painting canvas, and that blue doesn't go away in a lot of cases, right?
No, it's actually, you are absolutely correct. It's a staining right in the skin that if you drink enough of homemade silver, it will stain your skin forever. It doesn't go away.
Yeah, that's sort of like getting a tattoo from the inside out.
Do you remember that phrase, Doc, when in the medieval times, the Renaissance times in Europe, where the wealthy were called blue bloods?
Yes.
You remember that phrase? They were
Yes,
eating off sterling silver every single day, 3 meals a day, or whatever they ate. But it was a constant use of straight silver nitrate. They were ingesting this silver. And yes, it may have mitigate some bacterial infections and things like that. It was straight silver, and it was settling in their skin. And that's a good way to remember it, is blue bloods. That's what was happening to people.
So their wealth and their elevated status in society had some consequence for them, right?
Yes, it did. And again, I don't have straight science on it, but we do know that people who were eating off of straight silver were doing straight silver nitrate injections during the plague. How long did that last in Europe? 7 years or something? Maybe up to 15 years. It came and went a while. But people were injecting the wrong type of silver. They just didn't know any better. It's what they had. And we know better now. We have a safer source. And the way that the silver biotics works is like a UV light. You're hearing a lot about that in the news, right? Even with the virus strain. So with a UV light, there's a frequency or an energetic effect that a bacteria is just neutralized. It actually can stop the DNA in a bacteria from reproducing, and it takes the genetic coding out of these pathogens. That's how it works. It's very cool. So on a virus, it actually deactivates it so that it cannot reproduce. So it's just an amazing product. There is a positive charge to this silver, which is why it's packed in BPA-free plastic and not glass. I want to educate our listeners and viewers because it's a different kind of silver. So since glass is a positively charged product and the silver is positively charged, what do we know about that from our old science class? It's going to neutralize itself. So we have to pack it in a different type of packaging, and BPA-free plastic holds this frequency. That is this really the reason why the silver biotics works is because of this high frequency. So it can literally zap a DNA and a bacteria and prevent a virus from reproducing and totally eradicate yeast and mold to make them, ineffective. That's how it works. So if the body can eliminate these seeds in our system, if you look at these pathogens or even a virus as a thief in your body, and it just opens the door, the body will get rid of the poison or the pathogen. It's going to absolutely eliminate it. If your liver can start working better and your adrenals, Dr. Garko already mentioned about all this cortisol and adrenal issues, that's why. So when you can stabilize your body and create a balance, our bodies are so amazingly, they can get rid of a lot of stuff. But they have to be able to work. So once your organs, you've got homeostasis happening, you've got balance. The silver is almost like a garbage man, okay? It takes the junk out, period, so that your body's immune system can be recharged because we have an amazing immune system. It's a check and balances for our health and wellness. So it's simple. It's a very simple method. But
Mhm.
the frequency of the silver biotics, in case anybody out there wants to know, is it equals a UV light in a hospital, which can range up to a 910 terahertz. It's a very high pathogen zapping machine that you can drink or apply to your skin or put a lozenge in your mouth. It's one of the most flexible, amazing, low-priced additions to your health.
Yeah, I ran out of lozenges. The orange, you got that new flavor. I really like that orange. It's really good. Tastes great.
We'll get you some, Doc.
You have my home address.
I think I do. Yeah, you haven't seen me, so I haven't been able to bring you your treats,
Yeah.
right?
You don't. Yeah, you don't write. You don't call. No, I'm just kidding. I'm just kidding. I'm just kidding. Don't write. You don't call. You forgot about me. Oh. I just want to dispel some myths. According to the World Health Organization, there are currently no drugs licensed for the treatment and prevention of COVID-19. Please know that. Adding pepper to your soup or other meals does not prevent or cure COVID-19. I wish it did. COVID-19 is not transmitted through house flies. Stop saying that. It's not true. Flies don't. Spraying and introducing bleach or another disinfectant into your body, inside the body, will not protect you against COVID-19, and it can be dangerous. We'll be back.
Wayne Elliott here to tell you about my experience with Strauss Heart Drops over the past 20 years. The Strauss Heart Drops saved me back then and changed my life forever. It's hard to describe how invigorating it is when you increase your blood flow everywhere. The heart drops have proven to dissolve plaque from arteries, veins, and vessels caused from cholesterol that can restrict or block our blood flow, our body's most important function. I was able to avoid open heart surgery, as was my father, and instead cleared our arteries painlessly and without chemical drugs, which, by the way, do not claim to remove any plaque or increase blood flow otherwise. Strauss Heart Drops work, I can assure you. No contraindications with pharma drugs. Strauss Heart Drops are safe, and Strauss guarantees your satisfaction with a money-back guarantee. So you can't go wrong and certainly have nothing to lose. If you've had open heart surgery, angina, diabetes, low energy, cold hands and feet, or grayish-blue skin or lips, Strauss Heart Drops are for you. For more information, go online to StraussNaturals.com. You can purchase Strauss Heart Drops at fine health stores or on Amazon. I promise you won't be sorry.
The ever-increasing stress and toxicity we are exposed to from our environment, diets, and lifestyles make internal cleansing a necessary part of a good health regimen. Founded in 1980, Yerba Prima was the first company to launch a whole-body internal cleansing kit. Since that time, they have continued to develop and manufacture a complete range of all-natural, high-quality fiber and internal cleansing products. By using all-natural psyllium fiber and no harmful stimulant laxatives, all Yerba Prima fiber and internal cleansing products can be used over a long period of time to ensure optimal health and regularity. With nearly 30 years dedicated to all-natural cleansing products, it's easy to see why Yerba Prima is a leader in the fiber and cleansing products category. Learn more at yerbaprima.com, YERBAPRIMA.com, or visit your local health retailer. Yerba Prima, pioneer in internal cleansing products. Did you get enough calcium today? 85% of women over the age of 20 and 50% of men over the age of 30 consume less than the recommended daily intake of calcium. One of the best ways to protect your bones and joints, Bone Up provides Australian hydroxyapatite, the very same form of calcium found in the human body. However, strong bones and joints require more than calcium. Magnesium, zinc, manganese, copper, silicon, vitamin C, vitamin D3, vitamin K, and boron are all beneficial to optimum joint function. Bone Up gives you all of these. Bone Up is the most healthful nutritional regimen for bones and joints. Ask for Bone Up at your local health food store. Or, for more information, go to www.jarrow.com for the best in calcium formulas.
What is inflammation? Many people think
to Let's Talk Nutrition on this station. If you want to find out more about the show, visit my website at letstalknutrition.com. That's letstalknutrition.com.
Let's Talk Nutrition is brought to you by CV Sciences, from seed to shelf. New chapter, the benefit of nature's wisdom. Jarrow Formulas, superior nutrition and formulation. Form Essentials, makers of the sleep aid Solace. Yerba Prima, pioneers in internal cleansing. Strauss Herbs, everything our bodies need is provided by nature. Let's Talk Nutrition on the web at letstalknutrition.com. We're back from the break, so let's rejoin Dr. Michael Garko.
Welcome back. Welcome to Let's Talk Nutrition. Here's the LTN health question of the day. Has not a darn thing to do with health, wellness, and well-being. Where does Dr. Bird live? Okay. Where does Dr. Bird live? What city? Does she live in St. Augustine? Does she live in Fort Lauderdale? Or does she live in Fort Myers? Where does Dr. Bird live? St. Augustine, Fort Lauderdale, or Fort Myers? Here's the here's the number. We'll see how closely you were listening. Here's the number to call.
877-897-8255. That's 877-897-TALK.
In a moment, I'll give you her address and phone number. You can call her and go visit her. No, I won't. No, I won't. She will shoot me. As if she's not besieged with phone calls. You have people coming to visit you, Dr. Bird?
No, we don't have time, Doc. Even as soon as things open up just a little bit more, I want to get on the road and go visit a few people, but it's still too early. So,
Yeah, it is. You be careful.
It's a good time to get things done that we've been putting off.
I know. Let's go to Tampa, Florida. David's in Tampa. David, welcome to the show. Great to have you on.
Hi, Dr. Garko.
Good. How are you?
Guest. No, I'm sorry, I didn't catch your guest name, but hey, Dr. Garko, I just wanted to say how much fun it is to listen to you. And Dr. Ingram, yesterday was really pretty cool. Message that seemed to resonate with me a lot, and I appreciate you, doing that. And one of the topics besides getting your immune system he talked about was to be cautious about early vaccines that might be coming up with the corona. That was one comment that he made. You didn't further explore it, which is fine. I have been doing some research in the field, and there is a new age of vaccines that are being slated for the this COVID. There's a company called Modera that you could look up, or your audience, and it's pretty wild. They're going to it's sort of a genetically engineered approach. They're going to inject. We're going to be injected with RNA pieces with the coronavirus attached to it, and it's supposed to get into our genes and have our bodies produce antigens against the virus.
Antibodies,
so
right?
Antibodies, excuse me. Right. So it's pretty. There's never been anything like that ever attempted, and I believe the people in Oregon began starting that study in March. I believe they started it. So just wanted to let you know it's a brave new world when it comes to this
David,
and now the vaccines too. Wow.
Yeah, your point's well taken. And there are no guarantees that any of these, vaccines are going to work either. It's science, but there are a lot of questions, and the questions should be asked, and scientists should be pressed to give answers to the questions. And good scientists will do that. They'll give you their take, And so we're going to see a lot of different uh, innovations or novel ways to deal with a novel virus. And so one should be careful, take caution, use your good sense, and be careful. Just again, we don't even know if any of these vaccines are going to work. And I don't know how they're going to get one even up and running in a couple of months or a few months. That just doesn't work that way. But I always appreciate you. I'm glad you enjoyed Dr. Ingram. I let him go. I don't. You see, I just I step back and just let him express himself, and that's the best way to that guest. That's the way to interact with him and let him do his thing. He's very capable. He's got decades of experience, and most of the time I agree with him. Sometimes I don't, but that's okay. I'm not going to call him out on air and say, "Well, I think that." I just don't do that. It's not doesn't do anything. And people like yourself and others, they can decide, what to consume, what not to consume, and that's the way it is. But I hope you and your family are safe, David, and you're protected, and you're doing all the things you need to do. I always appreciate your point of view, and thank you for calling today.
So nice to. Bye.
All right, take care of yourself. Sally, Dr. Bird, welcome back. So the weekend is upon us, and do you cut your own lawn and do all that up where you live? The question for today is, where does Dr. Bird live? St. Augustine, Fort Lauderdale, or Fort Myers? Go north, young man. Go north. Go north. There's a hint. Go north.
So I'm blessed not to have to mow the lawn. That's great. However, so can't wait to walk on the beach.
Have you been down on the beaches?
Yes. Love
Really?
the beach. Even a half an hour, just your stress just melts away. Looking at the waves and stuff. And it's been pretty windy. We've had a lot of wind this week. So there's a lot of good.
Good. Well, if I were up in your area, up, 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 up. That's the answer. What's the health question for today? What's the answer? St. Augustine, Fort Lauderdale, or Fort Myers? Where does Dr. Bird live? Come on, call. Win that $25 supplement gift card, man. I would walk on the beach with you. I don't. I know you haven't been out there exposed. I probably wouldn't wear a mask with you. I've not been exposed either. I'm here in the house in this witness protection program. In the meanwhile, we're gone. See you Monday. Health is your wealth.
Everyone's raving